Hello, and welcome to Easy English Stories. I'm your host, Oliver, and in this podcast, I tell you exciting short stories in slow, clear British English. These stories are perfect for B1 plus level learners, but even if you're A2 or lower, don't worry, you'll learn something. Before we begin, as always, I will share a few key words to help you enjoy and understand the story. Listen carefully because you'll hear them during our adventure. The first vocabulary to listen for is realm. Realm. A realm is a land or a world, often magical or different from our own. The next word is ancient. Ancient. And that means very, very old. The next is crystal. Crystal. And that is a clear, shiny stone that is often magical in stories. Then we have prophecy. Prophecy. And that is a message or a story that tells us what will happen in the future. Finally, we have guardian. Guardian. A guardian is someone or something that protects a place or a person. Okay, those are our key words for today's story. Let's get started, and I will now read you our adventure. Today's story is called The Crystal Moon. In a forgotten realm beyond the stars, there floated a giant moon made of crystal. It glowed with soft blue light and had long been the center of legend. People from across the galaxies spoke of its ancient power. Only a few believed that it was real. One of them was called Kael, a young traveler with a map made of stardust and a ship that ran on moonlight. He had searched for years, following old stories and strange dreams. One evening, just as he was about to give up, the stars moved. Literally, the stars formed a shape, a doorway. Kael flew through it, and there it was, the crystal moon. He landed on a smooth platform made of shining glass. At the center of the moon stood a tall tower. Floating above it was a glowing stone spinning slowly. It was called the Heart Crystal. Kael approached it, but before he could touch it, a voice filled the air. "You are not ready." From the shadows came a guardian, tall and golden, with wings made of fire. "The Heart Crystal does not choose by force. It listens to the soul." "I've searched for so long," Kael said. "I just want to know the truth." The guardian's eyes glowed. "Then hear the prophecy." The air shimmered. A voice old as time spoke. "When the lost star returns and the silent moon sings, a seeker will come. Only the courage shall the heart awaken." Suddenly, the heart crystal pulsed with light. Kael felt a warm power inside of him. The moon began to hum, a low magical sound, You are the seeker, said the guardian. The crystal has chosen. In a flash of light, Kael was no longer alone. Images filled his mind, other realms, people in danger, and a path only he could follow. The crystal moon had not given him treasure, it had given him a mission, and his real journey was only just beginning. Thank you for listening to Easy English Stories. If you enjoyed this space fantasy adventure, stick around because part 2 comes out on Wednesday. And if you want to hear what happened next to Kael and practice your English, then listen to the next episode of the Easy English Stories podcast. And if you would like a great ebook for learning phrasal verbs through short stories, then check out the link in the description below where you can buy my first book, Phrasal Verbs Are Easy. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.